Hey friends, this is the Mrs. Wolfie from Our Half Acre Homestead, and today's pantry pull meal is casserole. We're just using what we have. So here's what we have. We have some cold cooked macaroni. We have a jar of pork from 2023. We have a dented can of mushrooms, so we have to use that. We have peppers, onions, and all I have is cream of chicken soup, so that's what we're going to use, plus seasonings, Parmesan, and I'm going to see if I can't trim my green onions for a little bit more green. Okay, so first things first, we want to oil our casserole dish here. Let's get our mushroom soup, not mushroom soup, cream of chicken soup. There we go. There's our cream of chicken soup open. There's our mushrooms open, and I'm going to drain them and rinse them. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to set this aside. And we're just going to mix this all together. All together now, all together now. So, let's get our mushrooms in there. Telling you, casseroles, crock pots, and air fryers, my favorite things. And, of course, my New Wave, which I have to repair. Peppers, onions. They can go back in the freezer. It's all down in here. I don't know if it's going to all fit in that casserole bowl. Now, this is canned pork and the juice. It was raw packed, so there isn't a lot of water or anything in it. 4 jars always pops. Even the fat goes in there. There, now. Let's get this stuff put away. Now it doesn't look very creamy, but you know, the juice from the meat and water from the veg are going to mix with the soup. It's going to be pretty moist, but if you want, you can add some breadcrumbs inside, and that will help thicken it up, but I'm not going to. Okay. Oh, you know what? We almost forgot. Pepper. We don't need any salt because of the soup. And the canned pork have salt, both have salt in it. Some garlic powder. And parsley. Right. Mix that all in. Just like that. Now, I don't have any, I only have like 1 jar of green beans left. And I don't feel like putting carrots in here because they go mushy. But if you have some fresh garden veg, like zucchini or anything like that, I have zucchini, but I'm not going to put any in here. It's going to be moist enough. Okay, and then we just put this all into our oiled casserole bowl. Whoops, I'm spilling stuff all over the place. Live green onions I keep in the kitchen, and I just trim them every once in a while. Parmesan cheese. Don't need a lot, but it does give a punch of flavor. Also helps knock down the flavor of soup. You don't want your casserole tasting like soup, right? Isn't that lovely? Now, this is going into a 350-degree oven, covered for 40 minutes and then uncovered for 10. Alrighty, timer has gone off. Oh yeah, better put that down. Yes, I hear you, I hear you. Timer, clear off. Oh. And I gotta tell you folks, this smells delicious. I wish I had smell-o-vision. All right, we're gonna let this sit for about 10 minutes just to kind of absorb what's going on. Then we're gonna make up a plate for Howard and we'll see what he thinks. All righty. Father says he's starving. Oh, this looks lovely. Mmm. Now I'm going to put a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top of that. The Parmesan. And we'll see what he has to say about that. How was work today? Was work.
Grueling.
Grueling. Is that job done?
It's in paint, yeah.
Awesome. Now this is a faux chicken casserole because it's not chicken, it's pork. Oh, Gracie. Do you honestly think you deserve anything today after digging in my tomato bed?
Very tasty. What do you think?
Oh, traitor. Thanks, honey. Enjoy it. There's more if you want it.
It's very good.
Awesome. Thank you. This is Mrs. Wolfe from Our Half Acre Homestead saying that was pork that had to be canned up for my freezer last year. That was a can of chicken, cream of chicken soup, and some vegetables, and a bit of Parmesan cheese. It's a casserole. Get used to it. The way things are going with prices, we're going to be eating a lot of them. Take care. God bless.